Hi friends, this is Ikra. Welcome to my channel. In this video I will list the most corrupt countries in the world. Even in the safest and most peaceful countries, some level of corruption seems to exist in governments all over the world. My data is based on statistical report that quantifies the level of perceived corruption in different countries, known as the Corruption Perception Index (CPI). A lower CPI score means a higher level of corruption. A score of 100 would indicate no perceived corruption, so let's start. 10. Libya. CPI score 17. Known for its vast oil reserves and ancient capital Tripoli, Libya is an African country that has struggled with corruption for many years. One of the major drivers of corruption in the country is wealth derived from its oil reserves, which is connected to embezzlement, bribes, and kickbacks. 9. North Korea. CPI score 17. Access to up-to-date information on North Korea is difficult because the country is so politically secluded, but first-hand accounts from escapees shed some light on the situation within its borders. Large amounts of North Korea's resources are allocated to maintaining its military forces, which deprives the general population. A significant portion of the population is thought to be subject to food scarcity. 8. Haiti. CPI score 17. Corruption in Haiti exists at the highest levels of government and in everyday life. In recent history, the country has been subjected to a number of natural disasters, such as cholera outbreaks and major earthquakes, which have only exacerbated issues caused by widespread gang activity and the presidential assassination of 2021. 7. Equatorial Guinea. CPI score 17. Equatorial Guinea is located in West Africa and is the only country on the continent where Spanish is one of its official languages. The country is also known for its vast oil reserves. Wealth obtained from Equatorial Guinea's oil trade has been one of the primary drivers of corruption in the country, with officials engaging in embezzlement and bribery. 6. Burundi. CPI score 17. A small Central African nation, Burundi is densely populated and sits in the Great Rift Valley near many of Africa's largest lakes. It is tied with Libya, North Korea, Haiti, and Equatorial Guinea with its CPI score of 17, placing it in the top 10 most corrupt countries in the world. If you like my video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's continue with the list. 5. Yemen. CPI score 16. Yemen is among the 5 most corrupt countries in the world. Yemen is located at the southern end of the Arabian Peninsula and has been subjected to political stability and war since 2014. The situation in the country was even declared the world's worst humanitarian crisis. 4. Venezuela. CPI score 14. Widespread poverty is one of the most significant struggles faced by Venezuelans, and one of the main causes is corruption. Funds intended to relieve food shortages in the country, for example, only brought in 25% of the food expected, and only 14% of it was distributed to those in need. 3. Syria. CPI score 13. Of Syria's many struggles, its ongoing civil war that began in 2011 is at the center. A great portion of the country's clean drinking water sources have been damaged by war, which has led to cholera outbreaks in the country. Members of the World Health Organization in Syria have been accused of corruption in the form of bribery and misappropriation of funds. 2. South Sudan. CPI score 13. South Sudan is the world's youngest country, gaining independence in 2011. It's also the second most corrupt country in the world. Since its independence, the economic development of South Sudan has been hindered by rampant corruption in the form of misappropriation of public funds, embezzlement, and bribery. 1. Somalia. CPI score 12. According to global CPI scores, Somalia is the most corrupt country in the world. Corruption in Somalia exists in both public and private sectors, with government officials and business people engaging in bribery, nepotism, embezzlement, and misappropriation of funds. The lack of a well-functioning central government makes it easy for corruption to flourish, as there are no effective means of combating it. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.